From Sam, Supreme Grand Overlord Klavan, in your always humble opinion, when was my opinion ever humble? How would you suggest mending ties with old friends or people you haven't spoken to in ages? Your dutiful underling, Sam. First of all, I really do recommend this. I recently had a pal die. Who I had a break with long ago, and he was a very far leftist. He was a novelist. I'll tell you, his name was Neil Gordon. He wrote recently. Robert Redford made a film of one of his books called "The Promises You, Something You Keep." I can't remember what it. Can you look that up, Austin? It was Redford's one of Redford's most recent films. The Company You Keep. I got it. The Company You Keep. And that was Neil's book, and Neil and I were pals back in the day. I rented my first office in Neil's apartment. That was where I worked when I wrote Don't Say a Word. And we were good buddies, and suddenly we just had a break. And I guess the break was powered by politics, but it wasn't over politics. And we just never got back together again. And one day he was gone. And I was really sorry that I just never reached out to him and never mended that. Because, you know what? Like, it didn't matter whose fault it was. It didn't really matter what it was about. It was just you want to get it done. The thing is, since you ask how to do it, I would reach out through email, because if they don't want to do it, you can't do it. I would reach out through, at a distance and say, here's where I am. I'd like to get together. You don't have to solve the problem. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to do anything. Just move on and let it go. You can discuss it or not discuss it, but move on and let it go. I really recommend it because, death is a way of being kind of final. And when it happens, a lot of things that seem very big suddenly seem very small.